Hello ladies and gentlemen, karibuni tena kwa Car Zone 254, where we discuss everything about cars. And today we are going to do a review, I'm going to do a review about this wonderful machine. Ladies and gentlemen, Mazda CX-5. I know hiyo jina, it's not a strange name to you because this car, enyewe kelele nayo imepiga hapa Kenya. Everybody wants to put their hands on Mazda CX-5. But it has not been always a good story about Mazda CX-5, but it has been surrounded with some controversies. Wengine wanasema hii gari huwa inachemka sana because kwa system yake ya cooling iko na plastic. Wengine wanasema it has a problem of sometimes oil being mixed with coolant. Wengine wanasema, you know, this car is very sensitive because it's a diesel car. So there are a lot of things wenye watu wanasema kuhusu hii gari. We are going to do another video. We're going to have like a user experience about this car, and it's going to be very comprehensive. On previous videos, tulifanya something about this car. We asked someone who is owning, he's an owner of Mazda CX-5, tukamuuliza experience yake na Mazda CX-5. Yeye alituambia anafurahia na akatuambia so long as you maintain the car well, there is no problem. So we are going to do another video that is comprehensive on the using or the user experience about this car. So today we're going to do just a general review about Mazda CX-5 for you to gauge and see how it looks, especially on the way it looks, the size inside, and also the size of the engine. So this car is a Mazda CX-5, a 2013 edition, and also is a 2-liter engine or 2000 cc. So also it comes suited. This one is not just your common Mazda CX-5. This is a customized Mazda CX-5. So usiende dukani kuuliza iko wapi gari kama ile niliona kwa Car Zone 254. So this is a customized. You can see the front bumper it's not what you see day to day on Mazda CX-5. Unajua watu wanasemanga hizi gari zinafanana kama punda. So this car, it's totally different from other Mazda CX-5 because it's customized. Why am I telling you this car is customized? On other Mazda CX-5, the bumper does not look like this. So this is a kind of sport theme ambayo imekuwa customized. You can see here there's a fiber customized kind of panel here, and also the way they have done their fog lights and also the grills here. So this is not your conventional Mazda CX-5. So this is a beautiful ride. It's a wonderful crossover. You can't compete with this car when it comes to style. I like the way it looks. It looks elegant. It has this sense of opulence and style. So on the sideways, it doesn't have a lot of lines, and those sharp lines is just, you know, those beautiful curves. I love what they have done with the side mirror on this edition. It has an indicator here, but sometimes it blinks when it's alerting you about someone that is on the blind spot. It comes fitted with that feature whereby it alerts the driver about the blind spot. It's able to tell you. So it's a feature that this car comes with. But again, I repeat, not all Mazda CX-5. To those people that are watching this video, I know all of you know the face of Mazda CX-5 and you're wondering, kwani hii ni mpya imetokea? No, this is just a customized edition of it. But we want to look at the general view of this car. So the sideways is really good, and you can see it has wonderful ground clearance. Don't take this car to do what Land Cruisers and TX and VX they do. No. This is a soft road kind of car. Kwenda mashambani itaenda vizuri, hautakwama, but usipeleke kwa milima na nini. So just to alert you, usiseme ati niko na a 4x4 uende kucruise huko kwa matope, tutakwama huko, and we don't want you to do that. So this is just a decent car that will help you cruise. This car, the reason why people love this car is because of the driver's experience. When you're driving a Mazda, there is that, you know, Mazda, something that they always take care is the driver's experience. How it feels, the communication of the car to the driver when you're appreciating corners. Of course, as as a crossover, and the way it looks and the body size, of course, the body roll inakuanga issue kidogo because of the center of gravity and everything. So you cannot compare it with kina Forester. But this car, when it comes to driver experience, it beats kina Forester na kina Tiguan. So Mazda, when you drive it, especially the diesel one, will give you this wonderful experience. And the transmission, as you will see, as we are going to go into the interior of the car, it has this kind of a feature where you can go in a manual mode, when you can switch from the automatic mode and then you go to the manual mode. You can adjust your gears, you can go up, you can go low, and it's not like in other cars like Subaru. Therefore, Subaru is more of simulation, but this one, actually the gears are changing and they are shifting. So without much ado, I want us to get inside and then we see how it looks from inside. Mr. Cameraman, I have the keys here, so I need to open. So my producer will come a bit closer and you see what they have done with this car. So this is the dashboard, and we have this wonderful leather. I love what they have done with this leather. It feels expensive, it feels good, and also we have a plastic panel here. Though I don't like the quality of this panel, but it's good. It can do. And also we have an infotainment here, but I don't think this came fitted with the car. The owner changed it because this is a Kenwood system. So I love this infotainment and like what comes with the car from the factory. So this is really good. The size is really good, and like other infotainment screens that come with the car from the factory. And also we have an AC here. And the hazard is well placed. The driver is able to like reach it on time or easily. And also, so these are AC vents, and then controls here. They are here. So I love also what they have done with it. It's easy to reach it and easy to control it. There's nothing they have done with it that I can say it's an upgrade or something. It's just they are easily operatable. And also down here they have a charging point. There I think is a 12-volt charging point, and a place here to put your drinks. I think it's a bit small. You cannot like fit a big like a 1 liter bottle, and it's good. But the problem here with this is that when you put a bottle here, I have a bottle here. Try do this. Yeah, it fits. It fits quite well. I was wrong. You see, when you want to access the gear, it might be a problem even from the driver's side when you want to, because of this bottle. So maybe when you're alone, you can do it here. So, but that's good. This is the gear lever. And I was telling you, you can go manual mode. So when you're driving, you can shift from the automatic. You can go to the manual mode, and there's negative, there's minus here and plus. So you can go down on gears, and also you can also go up on gears. And the experience of this car, especially the diesel ones, amazing. So I'll go around so we can check on the driver's side. What also I like about this car is the space. The seating space is quite decent. I'm not that short, but also there's enough room, leg room for me, and it feels very comfortable. And also the headroom, pretty good. And also it comes for safety reason armed with SRS airbag. That is good. I thought they will have it here on the curtain, but it's okay. Also, what they have done here, they have this kind of a rubber on their door panels, and this is high quality. It's not like that just plastic, those cheap plastics. No, on this Mazda CX-5, remember I told you this is a 2013, and of course they have improved. We have even the other ones from 2016, 2017, so there are a lot of improvement. So I love what they have done with the panels here. And also you see, as a tall person, the way I come out or alight from the car, the headroom is totally comfortable, so you don't go banging your head there. So we go around. Also, remember, as I told you, don't go kwa duka useme ati uliona Mazda CX-5 inakaa hivi na hivi, sijui imewekwa nini. You see all these spoilers. Like this spoiler, I think when you get the car from the factory, or you're going to buy the conventional Mazda CX-5, you will get them with this spoiler, but this one is customized. This one is customized. So you will not get this from the ordinary cars that you buy. And you can see even we have a label here, customized there. And also we have a logo here, the Mazda logo with carbon fiber coated. So this is wonderful. It looks very expensive. Some also we want to look is the boot space. So if you're a family man and you have like 2 kids or 3 kids and you're looking for a car that you can go up country with, or you know, safaris, or you go to the mountains with, this car is an ideal car for you because of the boot size. We can fit 3 Kikis here, 3 Kikis, or 2. I'm not that small. We can fit Benji, come here, we can fit 2 of us. Our camera guy is here also. Benji, come. Tuone if we can fit 2 of us here. Benji, uko aje hapa? But you see also I have some bembes here, or the carrots. I have carrots here. Benji was up country to greet Joshua and he came with some carrots. So we are fitting here and we have room. Okay, not a lot of room, but we have room. So it's a very comfortable car. Wait, watch us today. Benji. So this car, Mazda CX-5, compared to other crossovers, zenye zina compete nayo like RAV4, what else, Forester, we have Tiguan. This car, when it comes to boot space, it's unbeatable. It has a decent boot space, and also they have other places, other spaces here for storage. You can store your spanners, I can see here, and also maybe things like our small bottles of coolant. And also, if you want more space, of course, you can pull this, and the seat is going to go forward or recline forward. So you can have more space if you're carrying more goods, and more goods, few people, less people, then you can just do that with the seats. We move forward. So again, you see this double exhaust pipes. So this is customized. Again, I repeat always that this is customized so people don't go giving people problems that we want this Mazda CX-5. So this comes fitted with 2 exhaust pipes, and even on other cars they are fitted with 2 exhaust pipes, but they are not like this one. This is just souped up and face lifted. This is just souped up and face lifted. So something else on other Mazda CX-5, there is always this plastic. This is a plastic that is always, you know, covering this side, like it has separates the car panel or the body of the car and the wheel. And this always comes in handy ukienda huko mashinani, mahali kuko na shrubs, na rocks. So the impact of maybe those things are able to be met with this plastic. And you see there is that continuity of that plastic from the back or the rear bumper, and then there, and then it joins another plastic panel here. So this is also, it's there for practicability, because ukigonga jiwe haigongi gari, so it's easier to repair the plastic or to deal with the plastic than the body of the car. So also you see it comes fitted with rails, so you can do more luggage on top. You can just put the carrier on top there, and then it will help you carry more luggage. So also I want to do the back seat. The back seat, I recline or I pull the seats forward. So hapa nyuma, something I like about this car is just that I have enough space. You know, even though this car, this seat imerudi nyuma kidogo, it has reclined backwards, but also I have enough space. I can do this. I can put my legs forward and put them back, so I have enough room for my legs to move. And I am a tall guy. I think I'm almost 6 foot. So And also something that I love, I said when I was doing the front passenger seat, is the headroom. The headroom also is pretty decent. But I think there will be a bit of a problem if you try to sit three of you here. This front seat is not, I cannot say it's a very comfortable place to be, but it's not that bad, but it's not a very comfortable place to. And also this car in the middle, it's a bit raised, so also the movement here, flexibility of your movement is a little bit tricky because there's this place in the middle of the car that is, you see, I told you this car is a bit customized, so they have customized this car even on the framing of the car. So pretty much. So I expected to have a rear AC here or twin AC like on Tiguan or other models of the car that are in this class of this car, but unfortunately, is there any rear AC? Nope. So you'll have to depend on the front AC. So we go to on the driver's seat and then we look at the engine briefly, then we wrap this up. We do a wrap. Now remember this car, I told you it's 2-liter engine, and also it turbocharged, twin turbo, commanding 170 worth of horsepower. So this engine is, I can tell you, you love the feeling of driving this car, especially the diesel ones. So don't go buy a petrol one and expect the same feeling with the diesel one. So there is that feeling that you feel driving this car, because as I told you, the Mazda's company, they always are very keen with drivers' experience. So this place, the handbrake lever there. So as a driver, I like the way it feels. And also you can adjust. You can adjust the steering any way you want, up, down, depending with your reference. So I can say it's a pretty decent adjustment. And it comes fitted with a lot of features. You know, can shift your gears. And by the way, something that is funny, you can put on your, this machine with this, when you wrong place, this handle, you can put on the car, and also you can put off the car doing the same. Like if you press it again, you put off the car. I think that is a cool feature. I don't know if other Mazda CX-5 has this feature, or this is just a customized feature on this one, because this is like, it's like a special edition of this car. Something also I didn't talk about is this panel. This kind of very soft, high quality plastic panel. It looks like ivory, but it's not ivory, but I can say it gives the car that expensive look. So if you're looking forward to buy Mazda CX-5, most of the things I'm talking about here, you will find them on your conventional Mazda CX-5. There's a glove box, pretty decent space, and then of course we have ACs and music systems. So you see these panels here, yeah, they are for speakers, and also we have door speakers, and also on the rear doors we also have the speaker. Also, I love the music system on this guy. It's not, I cannot say it's premium like what you get in Mercedes-Benz or Rolls-Royce, but it's pretty decent. Also, I love what they have done here on top on this panel. Of course, there's more storage there. Oh, and it's hot. More storage there. So, and also this lighting. So I love what they have done. For the money that you spend on this car, I think you have the value for your money, because the driver's experience of this car is something that you don't get in any car. So Mazda CX-5 there, it's kudos. I've driven this car, and also we are going to do a brief road test with this car. The way it raves, and the way it's when you put your leg on throttle, you feel that power of this car. And also the handling of this car is amazing. So without much ado, we need to check the engine briefly, and then we wrap up. Oh, Mazda CX-5 is amazing. So I expected to have shocks to like lift and move the bonnet, but wacha chuma ifanye kazi yake. So so this is the engine of the Mazda CX-5. Something you may realize when I was opening this place and I was trying to check on the engine, every time I would come up, because I'm a bit tall, this chuma will hit my head. So I don't know if there is something that maybe they are going to do on other versions to reduce this, not to be knocking our heads all the time. So it's a Sky Active technology. Sky Active technology is a combination of technology that boosts the performance of the car, fuel efficiency and handling. So, you know, a lot of people say that, you know, it's just a brand, you know, it's just a marketing technique. No, I think also the Sky Active technology helps this car move, and that feeling of the car, you know, maybe when the car it's on the hill, it stores that momentum and it's able to move very well, because the way this car is made to penetrate the wind, this car is wonderful when it comes to that. So about the engine, we have twin turbo here. You can come, you will see it on camera. We have there the system for the twin turbo, and this car is a diesel engine. Na kama kuna kitu ingine watu wanafaa kuelewa about Mazda CX-5, of course kuna a lot of complaints about Mazda CX-5. People say, oh, the nozzles, the injector nozzles have problems. No, you know, hata kama kuna hizo complaints, also kuna issue ya mafuta. Wewe huwa una fuel gari wapi? Because kuna mafuta zenye sio safi, and then when mafuta sio safi, the nozzles will always have a problem. So, and also another thing people always say, kuna history ya coolant kumix na oil. You have to make sure you're putting the right oil, the synthetic oil. You know those, you ask the professionals and mechanics when you wanajua kuhusu hii gari, waulize the best oil and how to choose it. Don't just buy oil everywhere and anywhere. So this car, I told you, is a 2-liter engine, but when you drive this car with the twin turbo, it doesn't feel like a 2-liter. It feels like, you know, a bigger engine, maybe like 4,000 cc or even 47,000 cc, because of the way it feels. But after all, it's just a 2,000 cc. You know, don't overdo. And also, when it's turbocharged, you need also to know how to handle and take care of a car that has the turbo. Maybe in the morning, are you supposed to just to put it on and move, or you're supposed to leave it to warm and then you drive the car? And also, when you've driven the car the whole day, when you go home, do you just stop the car and it cools? So the turbo sometimes has a problem with the way the car cools, and you need to know exactly when are you supposed to stop the car. Are you supposed to leave it to idle for some time? So you need to ask professionals more about that. But we cannot take it away from this machine that is a powerful machine. It won the award of the best car in Japan 2012. So it's, yani sifa zake si za bure, but you know, everything yenye inakuja na mazuri also inakuwa na adhari zake. So we are going to do a comprehensive review of Mazda CX-5 with an owner. We are going to get owner's experience about this machine. Also, we are going to ask professionals, the people who like repair these cars, about problems zenye huwa wana deal nazo about this car. Kama ni hiyo story ya oil, unawezaje kuiavoid? Kama ni story ya kuchemuka, how can you avoid it? Because sometimes we are afraid because of hearsay, watu vile wanasema about this car. But the few people that nimekutana nao wanaendesha hii gari, they say it's a wonderful car, but you just have to learn how to take care of this machine. I think pretty much that is the basic part of the engine. It's a 4-cylinder engine. And I think this 2-liter commands horsepower is 175, and also there is a version of 2.5 that is 184. I think 184 or 185. So I think pretty much that is it. And also the wheels, because it comes with large ginormous wheels. You can see here the chrome, and again I told you, I think this is 20 inch. Ni kubwa for ground clearance, alloy rims, and also you see the brakes here. We have it has the discs, the 4 discs, so also the braking is really good. It's not excellent, you cannot compare it with other, you know, premium cars, but the braking of this car, it's wonderful because they have given it power to move very fast, so they also considered giving it power to stop on time. So ladies and gentlemen, today we have been reviewing this wonderful machine, Mazda CX-5, and also I forgot to talk about the headlights. Pretty basic about the headlights. I think there is a line from here, from the end to end. I think these are daylights. Yeah, these are daylights, and then we have the full lights and the dim. So it's pretty conventional lighting. And also something about this lighting technology of Mazda, they have front adaptive lighting system, whereby if you approaching a corner, the lighting are able to point the right place, so you are able to see clearly when you're moving. So that's good technology with the lighting. So ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, we are going to get another review about this machine, about the owner experience about this machine, also professional advice about this machine. So keep watching Cars on 254, subscribe to our channel, comment. We want to know your thoughts. We want you to tell us which other car you want us to review. Let us also go to our Instagram, Cars on 254KE, and also on Facebook. We want to interact with you so we can make this show a better show. Thank you very much. See you later.